Greg's upset because he's not started recording yet.
Sam just played a land. Done. And gained a life. Oh man, my life totals are already out of date.
Connor's playing with 2 decks.
Connor's re-sleeving his Niv deck because the Ultra Pro Eclipses got really sticky for stuck together.
Were you really excited to play it?
No, it's not even that. They just they get really clumpy and it's just weird.
Yeah, they
I don't know why.
Connor's still trying to stack his deck.
It's probably residue from the skin. Builds up on the sleeves. I'd assume.
Yeah, I haven't actually. I feel like I've not had these for this long.
Yeah, residue from his skin making them sticky. Yeah.
Okay, turn 1 Skull Clamp, go.
Oh, are these the alternate commanders, Greg?
Alternate commanders. I'm playing Silvar and Trynn.
What do they do?
Savage lands.
Yeah, I was about to ask. What do they do?
Okay.
We did see one of them in the last game, but
Silvar is the one that has menace, and I can sack a human to put a counter on him, and it gains indestructible till end of turn when you do that.
Oh, okay, he's good. Yeah.
Yeah. Trynn partners with him, and she, at the beginning of your end step, if you attack this turn, create a 1/1 white human soldier.
Oh yeah, they're really good.
yeah, she makes fodder for him.
It'll be good with Skull Clamp
To eat.
anyway.
It seems really good with Skullclamp. Yeah.
Your go, Sam.
Cool.
So we need to blow up Skull Clamp.
Always. That's just always true.
That's true, yeah. Actually, yeah. Unless it's mine, in which case, no, you don't.
42. Oh, baby. Pass turn.
So about to attack someone. Who's got the highest life total? Thought so. No, I'm not.
See what happens, punk.
Look, I've altered the deck. I've now added a $10 card to the deck. It's so much better now.
Good choice of land.
Look at him waiting
So
for the
pretty.
recording to be like, yeah, look at me and my
Yes.
swag basics.
I'll play a bounty agent. Done.
I thought you said you were going to
Ooh.
swing. If you get confused by strange noises coming from Connor and I, it's because we're watching football at the same time. To everyone that's watching.
I can get a feed of that up as well. See, wait. Who can I cheer for? Who's the opposition?
Farseek. And I'll pass the turn after that.
I'm pretty sure
That's
we're
it.
cheering on
Draw.
City anyway, because if we don't, Liverpool win the league.
Yeah, they're going to win the league anyway, aren't they?
No one wants Liverpool to win the league. So
I do.
Go City. Yeah, did I sound...
I cannot stand Man City and Man City fans.
I'm going
There's
to
only
ramp
12 of them,
growth
don't worry about it.
and then pass the turn.
I have a bunch of...
I wanted to
big
search up a forest, but then I realised I played Farseek, so I can't.
Mm-hmm.
A non-basic that has a second type as well as forest.
It's a precon, there isn't any.
This came with a sunken hollow.
Yeah, they each had one, I think.
This is an old precon that doesn't have any.
Oh, awkward. I'm going to play an island and pass the turn.
Got a forest off my rampant
Gonna live
growth.
up
Look
this
at me go.
blue.
Haha, Dave. Haha.
Blue 1 here. Just in my instance matter deck, so... Yeah.
I'll clamp on the bounty agent.
Mm-hmm.
I'll swing at Dave.
That's what I thought.
Did I do?
You were
Wait, that skull clamp didn't kill that creature and draw 2. That was
Yeah,
a bad
that's
play.
I was very confused why I didn't die.
I'll play
We
a
just
Guess
read
I'm
Skull
taking
Clamp?
3.
That's not what that card's supposed to say.
Doesn't it say sacrifice a creature, draw 2 cards?
Yeah, it does, essentially. Go
or
ahead.
more accurately, for most of the time, sacrifice a token, draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
Well, if you control a Nahiri, Nahiri's +1 sets. +1 at draw 2.
Shuffle
Or
around,
+2 draw 2.
skull clamp a bit, and draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
Sol Ring,
Broken.
Windbrisk Heights, tapped for my land. I may as well play something out. I'll have a precinct 6. It's a 1/1.
That does.
Gets +1/+1 for each creature card in your opponent's graveyards.
Okay.
So it's a 1/1.
So 0.
And I'll pass the turn.
Draw. I'm gonna Soul Ring. Demir Aqueduct.
Where did I put my dice?
EDHs.
Ah, found them.
Farseek.
They're in my dice tray.
I response. Gonna pay 3 and cycle Star Song.
Cool story, bro.
I'll be passing the turn after that.
Tap. And draw.
Aren't you
Do I
supposed
just
to
do
use
this?
that to kill the field or something?
Sure. What's your Pegasus do, Greg?
It makes another human fly. Each attacking human gains flying when it attacks.
Oh, okay.
So 1/1.
It's
One that he
Double
killed us with
3/1.
last time he played
Yeah,
this
I
deck.
remember that.
Yeah.
I didn't
That
kill
wasn't
you, so I was
fair.
first to
You know,
die.
he tried to and then failed at the end.
Yeah, classic Greg.
At the beginning.
I mean,
Swamp, I guess.
Oh, bless him. I'm going to play this Desolate Lighthouse and then play my commander.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh, I know. Imagine doing nothing for 4 turns and just playing commander. Pass turn.
Alright. That's not me. Is it? It is me. Alright.
How many Sarkes in are you, Greg?
I don't know. Alright. Okay. So yeah, I'll do this. I shall attack both at Connor
What? How much?
for...
I'll take 4.
Good stuff. Then I shall tap every single mana card I've got to play a Painful Truce and lose 3 life and gain 3 cards. And they're good cards, so don't worry about that.
I was worried for you, Greg.
You done?
I thought you were. I am by no means done. I shall play a Spine Rock Knoll.
Tapped.
Does it come in?
Interplay tapped.
Yeah, it does come in tapped, so I get to look at the top 4, exile 1 face down, which I can play without paying its mana cost if an opponent has dealt 7 or more.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
All right. It's inspiring. I'll put that one underneath, and then the rest on the bottom.
Go on the bottom, isn't it? Yeah.
In any order. Then I can say go.
Cool.
I think
Remove
Dave's
a
casting the spell.
counter. Play a Tana.
Yeah.
And I'll pass turn.
I'm going to tidy up these cards that I'm sleeving. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
We really have lost so much kind of cutting edge without hazard.
Is it that exciting? Close. Confusing.
I'm going to. Do I want to do that? Yeah, propaganda.
You don't want to be attacked again, eh?
No, not really. Dismal Backwater got up to 37, sorry. Past 10.
Untap. Connor and Dave, who has more lands and in general ability to produce mana out of you two?
I have one less land because I forgot to play one last turn.
I've got 5 lands and a sword.
I've got 4 lands in Sorin because I forgot to play a land last turn. Because I'm an idiot. I mean, I haven't got it in hand.
Okay, well then, what's your commander? He's a 2/2, right?
There's a 2/2, yeah. Yes. Cool. Both 2/2s, actually.
And whenever what happens, it does what?
Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, create that many 1/1 green saplings, and he has trample.
That makes this pretty clear. I'm going to attack you with Kalamax, Dave.
Well, that's just rude. I'll take 4.
For 4 damage.
Yep.
I will pay 4. Slice in twain. I'm going to target Greg's Skull Clamp and Connor's Soul Ring.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yes, absolutely.
I'll then sacrifice the bounty agent to kill your Kalamax.
Okay.
And I draw 2?
Yeah.
What are you casting? Sorry, Slice in Twain.
Yeah, I can get a copy.
Oh.
I won't take 4 then.
Cool.
What does
you
it
don't
do?
take
Destroy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slice in Twain is destroy.
It destroys and I draw a card.
was
Oh,
just-
my soul ring, did you say?
Yeah.
Yes. I don't care about your propaganda.
You should. Because it makes you more of a target, Sam.
I still wasn't a bad Slice in Twain.
I agree. It drew me 2 cards.
I hadn't even factored in that. Just getting a copy of it is still pretty good.
I'm going to discard after that, and I think I'll be discarding.
Discard?
Yes.
Or discard?
That card.
Probably discard.
Oh,
It's a
stop for a water break because it's 400 degrees today.
Yeah.
It's really hot today.
I bet they love playing in the middle of summer.
I haven't really been outside much recently because of obviously everything's going on, and not this week. I had to go into work today, into the office, and decided because I had a meeting, I'd wear trousers.
Big
I regretted everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to work today and wore trousers, and it was the stupidest thing I've ever done.
Yeah, especially seeing as everyone else that was in the meeting, plus the meeting happened over Skype anyway, but everyone else in the meeting was there in shorts and fucking Hawaiian shirts.
You done something?
Yes, yeah, I passed, sorry.
I was pissed.
They're all laughing as well. There's jobs worth.
There was quite a lot of judging going on.
Must have felt like you were here then, Dave.
Yeah.
No, there was less fun.
Attack Sam for 1.
Okay, I'll take 1. Can't imagine why you do that, but sure.
Everything in my deck cares about me attacking someone.
Yes.
Play a mountain. 2, 3. Do I want that? 2, 3, 4.
Ugh.
5. I don't want that yet.
It needs to deal 7 damage to activate the Spine Rock, so I think we're okay for the moment.
Boros Signet.
He's almost there, though, isn't he?
And play a Trynn.
Oh.
And then
What does that do?
at my
Makes him-
end step, I get a 1/1 human soldier token. Can I go to my end step?
Yes.
Done.
Go for it.
Steve's turn.
Yep. Swing at Sam for 2. Sorry, Sam.
Sure. 39.
You were just a cheaper person to attack. Now, where's my tokens gone? Doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to play Michaeloth, Devour 2. I'm going to devour those 2 saplings that I would have got. At the beginning of my upkeep, I get a 1/1 sapling for each plus almost 1 counter on Michaeloth. He's got 4 counters on him. I used the green from that. So there's 4 counters on him. He's an 8/8. I'm going to play a Terramorphic Expanse. And I'm going to pass the turn. I'll crack the Expanse whilst kind of erming.
Yeah. I'm going to Abrupt Decay Greg's Pegasus.
Sure. Is that all?
I don't have many flying blockers, so...
Oh,
It's a moldy Pegasus.
But you've also got a propaganda. Why do you want to kill a creature?
Because propaganda might not stay around forever.
You're probably...
Also paying 2 is not that hard to do eventually.
Yeah, that is probably a good point.
All you're doing is aggroing.
Admittedly, it's obviously 2 per, so Greg's deck could struggle if it's going wide, which I think it often does, but it doesn't have to string at the same person.
How dare you say that?
3, 4. Alright, that's enough. Tidal Barracuda. Any player may cast spells as though they had flash.
Any player.
Yeah.
Your opponents can't cast spells during your turn.
Yeah.
This is fantastic.
I do like the way it's worded. It's
Pass the turn.
it's still pretty good.
Sure. I'm going to play a mountain and pass the turn. Because that's what you're supposed to do now that that's out.
Yeah. I will play nothing in my turn ever again.
Sucks for you, Dave.
Why?
Well, Connor might get it killed in his turn.
Before it, yeah, it's true. If it dies in Connor's turn, then yes, that is a problem. Otherwise,
Yeah.
if it does stick around for another turn cycle, I'm probably fine with it.
What's untapped, Dave?
Swamp, a White of Precinct 6, which is a 3/3 at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And a 8/8 Michaeloth, which is a fungus.
That's pretty big. No trample or anything on that, though.
No, it's there to make saplings.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't mind sappos.
Tymna's over there.
Sapro.
Should probably actually find my saplings because I'm going to need them hopefully in my upkeep. Maybe not. Yes, I was well aware to add hopefully into that.
Yeah.
Sam,
Yes,
I'm going to
buddy.
attack you with a 1/1 human soldier.
Sure. $38.
Good.
Sorry, this is just my grudge counter, so.
My grudge count's up to 38 already.
No, this one here. Down here.
Okay. I'll
A little one.
Arcane Signet.
To be fair, you're still on more life than me.
Yeah.
I don't need to tap that. Arcane stuff. 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'll play Vigilante Justice.
What does that do?
Whenever a human enters the battlefield under your control, it deals 1 damage to any target.
My poor saplings.
Seems fine.
Wait up.
This is slightly weird. The audio stream that I'm watching is about 3 seconds behind the video stream.
So it's just like this magic channel, right? Do that. I will Rakdos Canarium, picking up a mountain,
Cool.
and go to my end step, get a human soldier.
Cool.
And is there any X1s out? No.
Ooh, Greg got loud.
Yeah, he leaned into the microphone.
I'm
He went
getting
proper
louder.
ASMR.
Oh dear.
Sam, take one.
What? I mean, okay, 37.
Any
Gouge count is now on 37.
Go.
My turn, yeah?
Well, all opponents are on 37, right? I don't.
Connor's not.
Connor's on 35.
Bring him up, keep I get 4 saplings.
Uh-huh.
I do like this Michael Oth guy.
Yeah, can't imagine why.
Oh, really can't see on my battlefield, can you?
It's fine.
It's funny, it's widescreen, but we can see less of it.
It's because the camera's really low. I need to find a better way of mounting it again. Anyway, what am I going to do? I'm going to play a Rootbound Crag untapped because I now have a basic land to do it with.
Come on, boys.
Ooh. How many creatures are in graveyards? Is it just the 2?
2 for me.
I have none.
Assuming Connor has none.
What, sorry?
Creatures in graveyard.
None.
Okay. Cool. Either way, I've got enough power so I can play a Primeval Protector for 1 green.
What does that do?
Cost 1 less cast for each creature your opponents control. Let's help if I actually read all the text.
Cool. What does it do otherwise?
And I mean, I've got to do some maths now. Otherwise, it puts a +1 sun counter on each creature I control.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty neat.
Each other creature I control. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 creatures. So it only costs 4 less. Not for some reason what I thought it was, which was -1 for every power I've got. It's not Galter.
No.
I don't know what I was doing.
It's certainly not gold, though.
Jesus.
Seems like the kind of card you'd find in a pre-con.
Yeah, it's definitely pre-con quality.
Yep. What do I actually want to do then?
What's its name?
Primeval Protector. I'll play an Erois instead.
Oh.
Actually, let's use the Cucullus.
God of Battle?
Victory. Creatures I control have menace and prevent all damage that will be dealt to attacking creatures I control.
So good.
Why did my deck not play that?
I don't know.
Ding dong.
That was the door.
Thanks.
There goes Hera.
Did you hear her?
Yeah.
Who shall I swing at and with what?
Greg. Everything.
Probably won't swing with Tana.
Maybe not a Roas either. It's got summoning sickness, and it's probably not a creature.
It's not a creature. The fair things can't actually die. I will swing everything at Greg that can.
It sounds totally unopen, right?
Oh, that's true. Look at all this openness of mine. The water's warm.
Mana.
I've already swung it, Sam.
You big X guy.
It's got menace.
Ah.
They all have menace.
Well, I could still block him. I've got 2 guys.
Yeah, you can block him with both, yes.
I could, but I'm not going to. Sam laughing.
What?
The reason why Iraq is good.
And you
Just
gotta
a
roll
distortion, I think.
Oh, all creatures have menace. That's so
All my
good.
creatures have menace.
I'll double block one of your stupid 1/1s.
They're not swinging at you.
Oh.
I have a 3/3, a 2/2, and an 8/8.
And an 8/8. A I'll
Yeah.
double block you 2-2.
Ooh. Ooh.
The 2-2 makes me more saplings.
Go
so
on,
it'd be a good choice.
son.
Dad, I'm back.
Yes.
Get in.
So what happens?
Get in. What are you blocking anything?
Yeah, the 2-2.
Cool. You take 11,
Yeah.
and I prevent all damage that will be dealt to attack I control.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll kill off wherever I can.
Yeah. Grudge count infinite.
And I'll pay a
Alpha
Taurian
strike.
Mauler.
Oh, he's the changeling, isn't
Yep. And I'll pass turn.
he? In your end step.
Yeah. I should have stuff happening.
Yes.
But
Gonna pay 4. Let's pretend one of it is blue. I'm gonna pay 4 for a Murmuring Mystic.
what does that do?
Gets lots
It
of 1/1s.
is a 1/5, and whenever I cast an instant or sorcery, I make a 1/1 bird flying creature token. Bird
Okay. You made a burb.
I made a burb, and then I'm going to Whiplash Trap as well, because you had 2 or more creatures enter the battlefield this turn.
Cool. I get 2 counters on Taurian Mauler.
You will find that Torian Mauler and Michael Life are returning to your hand.
Still gets a counter
Sure.
first.
I'm sure that's debatable.
No, he's not wrong. Like,
Okay.
technically correct is the most stupid way of being correct. You know.
Best way to be correct. Screw you. Cool.
Yeah.
I will continue ending my turn.
You go to the properly
Draw.
ending your turn step.
How does it feel to stop people doing anything on your turn, Con?
It's great.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh. It's 5. 5's a good number.
5 is a good number.
I was about to
Do
do that.
that.
Oh, you're too slow.
5 mana. I'm gonna mutate Chittering Harvester.
Ooh.
Each opponent sacrifices a creature.
Oh no. Our 1/1 tokens.
Yeah. Bye-bye, sapling.
Bye-bye,
Oh,
human.
dear.
I'm gonna attack Dave with a 4/6.
No.
Menace, right?
No?
Does it not have menace?
No?
No.
I'll take 4.
Really?
I think I'm just getting confused with all the different mutate cards.
Yeah.
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 I'll pass turn.
Don't worry, Sam. You'll never need to hear about them again.
Yeah, I know, right? They'll just disappear into antiquity after this. I'm going to play a Mossfire Valley, which has a great name but is a terrible card.
What does it do? Isn't it a filter?
It's one of the filters that doesn't tap on its own though.
Yeah, it's still good.
Right.
I know there's better, but it's still good.
It's strictly medium.
Well done.
It's strictly cheap.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
it's good for budget decks.
I'm done.
Budget
after-
lives are valid.
Budget lives matter.
Yes.
Why am I being called?
Are you?
It's work. I'll ignore it. I finished.
Lee might be watching. Are you done, Sam?
Yes.
You sound so sure.
Yeah, no, I am. Sorry, I got distracted. But
Okay.
All right. A exotic orchard. What colours do we have anyway? Enough?
I've got green, black, blue.
Yeah.
I've got everything but blue.
We've got all Mardu colours anyway, right?
yeah,
I give you my colours.
I'll put a parasitic impetus on top of Dave's big gigantic monstery thing.
The one that's in my hand.
Oh shit! Forget that you saw that.
yeah.
You do realize there's a camera feed, right? You can actually look at my battlefield. I know my lands have vanished.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things on it though. What's
They're all kind of
What's
junky.
Tanya do?
What is what?
Tina, whatever she is. The tapped commander.
Your commander.
Tana. Trample 2/2. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, create that many 1/1 green saplings.
Gives you a lot of creatures then.
Potentially.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We'll parasitic impetus her.
Cool.
Oh, great.
So it's a 4/4 trampler now.
Yeah, but it can't attack me. And when it attacks,
Indeed.
you lose 2 life. I gain 2 life.
Cool. Not sure I'm a big fan of that bit, but
I wouldn't have thought so.
can't believe you bounced my Taurian Mauler. It would be so big right now if you hadn't.
That's correct.
Sam's got a guy. Dave's got nothing, right? So I'll attack Dave with.
I've got 3 1/1s.
Oh.
He's got nothing.
Now Tymna's not on the battlefield, but I run out of space.
Tana. Sam, I'll attack you with Trynn.
You're going to attack me with Trynn?
Yeah.
You're 2/2? Is it 2/2?
3/3.
3/3.
With all that mana open?
With all
Interesting.
of that mana open.
Ballsy.
Yeah, I like it. Very interesting. I'm going to flash in this Goblin Dank Dwellers.
Danky. Yeah.
It flashes back Starstorm for 0,
Yeah.
which makes me a bird.
Yeah.
And it makes you a sad man. I'm going to block your commander thing with this 4/4.
Yeah, okay. How many creatures you got, Sam?
3.
Okay. Be 4 blockers.
Uh-huh. Oh, that seems like a strange thing.
Call the copper.
Strange for whom?
What's that do?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It lets me choose any number of target opponents. I'm choosing 2, and I'm paying 2 extra mana for that. And I create X 1/1 white human soldier creature tokens, where X is the number of creatures those opponents control. So
okay.
choosing Dave and yourself, Sam. You got 3. Dave's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
I have 5 creatures, yes.
So I get 8 1/1 human soldier creature tokens.
Huh.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Then 4 of those will deal 1 damage to the Goblin Dark Dwellers.
Does your commander have that on her? Oh no, you still got the enchantment, right?
It's the Vigilante Justice.
Cool. And you're doing this before blockers?
Before blockers.
Okay.
Right. And then 3 will deal... What's Tana's power, Dave?
Tana's power? That's 4 because you pumped her. Him, her.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Damn.
I have no idea of the gender.
Tana sounds like a girl. What about
Yeah,
the
it
black?
looks like one as well.
What about the black creature?
Depends how many creatures are in graveyards.
So 2 plus Sam's 1 now. So yeah.
0.
Well, it's about to go into the graveyard.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's just 2, so it's a 3/3.
Yeah, I'll do 3 to it. And then 1 damage to a sapperling.
Cool. That was a bit rude.
It seems rude, doesn't it?
Yeah, killing my sampling.
So your dank dwellers are dead, Sam?
Yeah. Well, I'll go ahead and block you with the 1/5 then.
With the 1/5. Okay.
Yep.
Sounds fair.
What's the name of this enchantment that's giving us trouble now?
Vigilante Justice.
Is it Innistrad's block card or something?
It's a set one, but it could be.
I'm not sure which one of those
I'll go up. I
sets.
get an extra human soldier token at the end of turn. I'll blow up a bird illusion.
Hang on. How do you get an extra one at end of turn?
Trynn
His
attacked.
commander.
Because he attacked.
She.
Oh, you just have to attack? You don't even have to do damage? What?
If you attacked this turn, create a blah blah.
Jesus.
They're pretty good. Those two.
Yeah.
Yeah. So take that, Sam.
Cool. Okay. Thanks. God. Doesn't sound like a fair deck.
It's not meant to be. Go ahead, Dave.
Thanks.
Now attack someone.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
It's
Sadly.
going to be really funny if we win this match.
I know, because it's twice then.
And also, the last time Liverpool, Stevie Gerrard slipped up and Batshuayi ran through.
Yep.
This time, their two defenders tripped over each other and Pulisic ran through.
Was that what it was? I didn't see the bit just before he run through. Every time I glanced at the screen, it was just him running through. It was really
One of them
annoying.
tried to tap it to the other one, but the other one ran past him and they just bumped into each other and then...
So you guys are going to set up Liverpool to win?
Yep, it's going to be amazing.
It's almost like playing Fernandinho as central midfielder as a centre-back all season. Hasn't made him that much better of a centre-back.
2, I'm going to play a Conqueror's Flail.
Ooh.
Equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each colour among permanents you control. As long as Conqueror's Flail is attached to a creature, my opponents can't cast spells during my turn.
Huh.
It's not attached yet.
What?
Pay 2 to equip it to Tana.
Any responses? Connor? Sam?
No, I have no responses.
No. Okay.
Pass priority.
Passing.
Cool. Annoyingly, I can't swing at Greg. I really want to.
I know how you feel, Dave.
And I don't really want to. I'm going to pay the man to swing at Connor.
Why can't you swing at Greg?
Because he's goaded.
Oh, just attack Sam.
Huh.
So I've got
Strange
red,
deduction
green,
process.
and white. So it's a +3/+3. So she's a 7/7 at the moment.
Yeah, I guess. Gets through Sam's defences.
You will.
Will, yeah.
You did swing at me.
Yeah, well, otherwise I might stop screen sharing otherwise.
No, that's not fair.
I'd like to call into question the legitimacy of this game.
Connor, I'm swinging at you for 7.
7?
Yeah.
Jeez, I'll take 7.
You take 2, I gain 2, Dave.
Yes. It hurts me to do it.
Yeah. Imagine you had a choice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I get 7 saplings.
Major life total update on the screen. I had the wrong number. Dave, you're at 31.
Yes, I'm at 31.
27, eh? So Sam's on the highest life total.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
Untap with a grudge. Draw a card.
I think the
With a
grudge
grudge.
counters are fairly evenly distributed, though.
Hmm?
Grudge counters, they're all distributed.
Mm. How many saplings have you got, Dave?
I have 9.
Jesus.
That's an amount.
And they got menace.
I do have menace.
And basically indestructible in combat.
In
Yes.
attacking combat.
I'm going to attack Sam for 4.
Yeah. I'll block my 1/1 token.
Goodbye, 1/1 token.
We barely knew you.
Bye, Bub.
It's now really tempting to mutate onto you sacrifice.
Sure.
I'm okay with that.
I'm going to pass turn.
And
You can do it at any time.
And draw.
Yeah, but
True.
at that specific time, Sam couldn't cast spells to make a new 1/1.
Yeah, he was. He had like 2 mana open, but
But he
seem
couldn't
to have
cast
interference.
spells.
Oh, cool. It's your turn. Also, he didn't seem to have much to do with that 2 mana anyway. He'd had a few occasions where he could have done stuff and didn't seem to. But he's now giggling to himself, and I don't like that.
I'm just weighing up my options, and it seems like pass the turn is the most obvious one.
Not even, yeah. That shark thing, fish thing, whatever the hell it is really helping everyone.
What sharkfish thing?
The one that's allowing us to cast things at instant speed.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's one of those things that if I was making this super competitive, or like trying to make this aggressive or whatever, I'd probably take it out because it helps everyone.
Yeah.
I'll play a Commander Sphere.
Busted.
Yeah. Tap it for a mana.
Ugh.
Super busted. Tap this baby. And get a Sanctuary Lockdown on to play. Sanctuary
You control it
Lockdown.
+1/+1.
All humans get +1/+1. I control. 2 mana and tap 2 untapped humans. Tap target creature and opponent controls.
How come you're down to? Okay, I'll say. Well, what happened to your tokens? That's better.
They sort of adjusted themselves.
Yeah, confused me. What does it have? Tap 2.
2 humans and then tap target creature and opponent controls.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So it's a tappy war.
Yes.
Never have I regretted citing
Voltron.
Starstorms quite so much. Jesus.
I'm sure you did.
And then casting it for 0 afterwards.
Yeah, well, that I didn't have a choice on. That was just the text on Goblin Darkness, but
Do you have to then? It's not a May.
it's you cast it with 3 or less, and I wanted
It's
the bird
not May.
token.
Okay.
It is a May. I may have chosen not to, but the bird token was the value implicit in casting him.
Fair enough.
But then Greg just killed him anyway, so
Yeah.
did not
Great.
dwell very darkly.
Sam, I'll swing it with 5 human soldiers.
That seems really aggressive.
He's really picking on you, isn't he?
Yeah, Sam's still on 37 life.
He is.
Because Sam keeps having to respond to all these acts of aggression. Sure, I'll block one of them with Murmuring Mystic and take 4.
8.
8.
You get +1/+1.
Oh, +1/+1. Ugh.
Yeah. That's a really good enchantment.
29.
I will sack a Commander's Sphere. Draw a card. Yeah. I'd go to my end step and add a human soldier and blow away one of the saprolings.
If the damage trigger on the stack,
Yeah.
I'm going to cast.
Respond first. Just
Fine.
just because to be correct, I'm going to play my Primeval Protector because you've got about 1,000 creatures, I think, Greg.
Yeah.
So every creature I control gets a +1/+1 counter.
Okay. I've got
Cool.
20 to 21. Oh no, 12, 11 creatures.
What?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Cool. Now you can just carry on, Connor. Unless you responded to that, which is obviously possible.
Deadly Tempest. Destroy all creatures. Each player loses life equal to the number of creatures they controlled that were destroyed this
That's
way.
just rude.
I am a big fan of this.
I am not.
Sam, you and I can both lose 1.
Oh, yeah, man, that's rough.
I'm gonna respond with Flawless
28.
Maneuver.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Creatures I control gain indestructible this turn.
Ooh.
So it's just me that gets fucked.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's correct.
That's exactly what Greg just did to you.
How much life are you losing there, Dave?
That would be.
It'll be at least 11.
That would be 11. Exactly.
Oh, no.
Oh, I can cast it in Dave's turn.
Gutted.
Well,
I just realised we lose the flash guy.
yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I'm not responding to that.
No, I can't. Yeah, I can't cast creatures
Did you
into
lose
that,
a
can I?
life, Connor?
You know what's annoying, Connor, is if you hadn't done that, all my saplings were going at Greg.
Yeah, but I couldn't cast it during your turn, so it's your fault for playing Conqueror's Flow, pushing me to feel like I needed to do that.
You just played it in your turn.
Interesting.
So,
Sorry, let me put the volume back on.
Cheers.
where are we?
We're with Dave.
Yeah, it's my turn. This royally sucks. That royally screwed me.
Did this happen in Greg's turn?
Yeah, this is still my turn.
Yeah.
If you want
Especially after what I just drew as well. It's going to be a really fun swing at Greg.
I guess my parasitic impetus drops off.
Yeah.
Correct.
I'll play a Taurian Mauler. Equip the flail.
What does the flail say? Is it
+1/+1 for each colour among permanents I
that part?
control.
No, not that part. The other part. The relevant part.
As long as it's attached to a creature, my opponents can't cast spells during my turn.
But we can cast them during Connor's turn, but it gets pluses, so I should react now. And it's a 2/2 that gets +2/+2 encounters when I cast a spell.
Yes.
+1, isn't it?
He has a +1/+1 counter every time an opponent casts a spell. It currently, well, when the flail goes on, it will get +2/+2 because of the flail.
Oh, it's not getting the flail. Don't worry about that.
That's what I assumed.
Yeah, so I can make 5. So, and Greg, your commander is a 2/3,
3/3.
but it's got +1/+1.
Oh yeah, 4/4.
Cool. So I will Comet Storm for 4, multi-kicking it to hit the Mauler and the commander of Greg's. So
Greg's in a flawless maneuver again. He's got 6 in the deck.
yeah, classic Greg. So that resolves.
Yeah. How do partners work? Does that one get a 1 counter on it, and I have to pay 2
Yeah.
mana to cast that one?
Yeah, they are calculated individually.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times each of them have been cast. Okay, I'll play Tymna. Pass turn.
In response, I'm going to finish my snack and
God, he's so far away from the computer.
That was because he's streaming, I think. Can't believe you wiped my board.
How dare you?
I wasn't even going at him. I was going at Greg.
So you keep saying.
I didn't know where you were going though.
You could have asked. Admittedly, I could have lied, but you could have asked.
Implying any honesty here.
Oh.
Could have even said, "Let me know because I'm about to wrath."
I'm going to play Basara Tower Archer. It's a 2/1 with hexproof and reach.
God.
Nothing to see here. Pass the turn.
Untappity tippity tap and draw. And what does Tymna do?
Tymna he's a 2/2 lifelinker. Beginning of my post-combat main phase, I may pay X life where X is the number of opponents that were dealt damage. Combat damage is turn. If I do, draw X cards.
Okay. Then in that case, I'm going to put... no, I can't. I have to do this. I'm going to pay 4. I think. Yep. To play Eon Frolicker. It's a 5/5 flyer for 4 mana, and it says, when it enters the battlefield, if I cast it, target opponent Greg takes an extra turn after this one. Until your next turn, you and planeswalkers you control gain protection from that player.
Okay.
So Greg can't deal damage to me, but he gets 2 turns in a row.
Until your next turn.
Yeah, so until my next turn.
What if you never get another turn, Sam?
Well, then I just have protection from you forever.
Okay.
Definitely a bit of favoritism there.
I would say.
He's got the sexist board state, so go ahead.
Dave, tap.
Connor's still there.
What is it? The Tymna?
Tymna.
Yep, tap it, please.
Uh-oh.
And Sam, tap your Aeon Chronology.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It's tapped.
Untap everything here.
And you have protection from him.
I and planeswalkers I control have protection.
Ah,
It's
okay.
not creatures.
Yeah, bit awkward.
Meh.
Wait up, let me look at what that card says. Okay.
You've got to deal lots of damage to Dave.
It's true, I've got 10.
A player. Does not say target Dave.
Does it not?
Kind of does.
No.
Oh, I just thought
It's been errated.
It's been
Because-
errated, is it?
I just figured that because he's got 10 2 power creatures and you're at 20 life tapped out with no blockers, like I don't know, it just seems a bit
There's a word for people like you, Sam.
What are you saying, Sam?
good, friendly.
It begins
Friend
with C
guy.
and ends in unt.
What's a PT of the Aeon thingy?
It's a 5/5, but the trigger is unrelated to the creature.
Yeah. Okay, I'll play a Molten Echoes.
Yes. What does that do,
Choose
buddy?
a creature type, I'll
Yeah.
choose human. Whenever a non-token creature of the chosen type enters the battlefield, create a token that's a copy of that creature. That token gains haste. Exile it at the beginning of the next end step.
What?
Casting a species specialist. So,
Okay.
Wait, sorry, I walked away for a second. What did you cast?
oh, you
Greg's
missed,
doing
you missed nothing.
with a precon that seems really broken.
So
Yeah,
species
he's played an enchantment that allows him to copy humans that he plays, and then tried to play some kind of human.
Then I'm playing a human, which is called species specialist.
What does it do?
There's the copy.
Before it resolves, what does it do?
Whenever a creature of the chosen type dies, you may draw a card.
Okay.
All right. And so I got a copy of the species specialist.
Do you have any responses, Connor? Because you got blue mana up.
All right now.
No?
Feels like it's more of a problem for you.
Yes, it's like a day problem, yeah.
I'm already dead, but Greg has 2 turns in a row.
Did you catch the part where I gave Greg 2 turns in a row, but I have protection from him?
Does
Just out of curiosity.
the Tower Arch have hexproof, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah.
Hexproof and reach.
Okie dokie.
If it's relevant.
It is relevant, but
Rearch.
I don't have any flyers, so that part's not that relevant.
The archer part doesn't necessarily mean anything because Nylea doesn't have reach.
But I'll pay 2 so that my species specialist clone can attack Connor. I'll attack Dave with 10. Oh, wait. I need to do 1 damage to someone. So, Connor, take 1. I can't do it to Sam. Sorry, Connor.
Isn't it whenever a human enters the battlefield?
Whenever a human enters the battlefield under your control, does 1 damage to
You've,
any target.
yeah, you've
So
had
it's
2.
2.
Which is... Oh, yeah. So, Connor,
Bit of
take 2.
token.
Take 2, Connor.
You're not sorry about this, Greg.
He doesn't see you.
course
I'm
he's
only
not.
attacking you with 1 thing, which is a 2/3, Connor. You can choose to block it or not. 10 and Dave.
I'm going to exile it.
Which thing?
Really?
You're exiling the one attacking you.
Correct.
Okay, that's fine. It was free anyway. So take
Well, now it's dead.
take 20, Dave.
Taking me with 10 2/2s, yeah?
Yeah.
In response, bitch and wine.
Thought so.
Sounds like a normal play.
Blame
Yeah.
Sam because he gave himself protection against me.
What would have been fun in my turn if you hadn't wiped my board was I drew into this as well, which gives saplings +1/+1, so there would have been 3/3 saplings going to Greg.
Yeah. Actually,
There would have been. You don't have any.
was
Would have been.
attacking
Hence
you
the
too.
would have.
No, but even if Greg hadn't killed you here and now, you don't have any.
I get
No,
a
not,
second
not
turn.
no. If Connor hadn't Raft.
Oh, sure. So if multiple things hadn't happened a long time ago, you could have played A.
One thing hadn't happened this turn cycle.
So I get my
It's not that long ago.
I
I did say your response, bitch and wine. So.
Yeah, it's true. We did let it resolve.
Second turn.
Ooh.
2, 4.
You just knocked him out.
8.
Jeez.
So I'm going to get 4 attackers against you, Connor. I think.
Sorry?
I can attack you with 4 things.
Okay.
Well done, Christensen. Put his
Yeah,
head
but-
on the line. I know
He's
it's
already
bad.
had head injuries before, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's bad, but also he was fucking shite in the last game.
It doesn't mean I want him to have a brain aneurysm.
Yeah.
No, not at all. But I want to see him actually trying and playing better, which he was. Admittedly, he's ended up with an injury, but at least he's playing better. That's what I'm focusing on.
I'm sure that's how he feels as well.
Right now, I don't think he can think of anything else.
Career in tatters. No, it's fine though because he played well that game. Until that happened.
So 4 things at Connor. 4 soldiers.
2/2s.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll take 8.
Yeah. All
I
right.
think he needs to go off there. He looks concussed.
You are down to 17.
17.
David's dead. Sam is still on 28. Sam, you're in the dark.
Sorry, I need
Injury
to turn on
shield.
lights. It's sunny, sunset or something.
Yeah, he needs to be subbed off.
All you need to know is I've got 3 lands untapped and a tapped Eon Frolicker.
That is true. What stats does the Eon Frolicker have?
It is a
otherwise?
5/5 flyer.
Still.
Yeah.
Then in that case,
It was the same when he cast it, when you asked last time.
I'm gonna spine knock roll, play the crackling doom that was underneath it.
Crackling Doom.
Yeah. Each opponent
15.
sacks a creature. So it doesn't take 2
I have
damage.
protection from you, so you can't
I can't
deal the damage.
Deal damage to you.
You
That's
don't
it.
take the damage, but you
Yeah,
do still some
I'd
damage.
still lose the creature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Sadly, not phased out.
Oh, Connor, you lose your creature, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But hey, it's your go now, Connor. Lucky guy.
So that
15
Aeon
life.
Frolicker that you played, which
I
should be in the
think that was a
graveyard.
great play. Look, I'm not at the table right now.
Don't care.
Fixing the lighting situation.
Look, Dave.
You don't get to comment on this match anyway. You're dead.
I can comment all I want. Told you, bitch and wine.
Kick him from the cool. Kick him from the cool.
I'm adding very important valuable.
Dave. Kick him from the
I'm adding very valuable and important commentary to this game. Thank you very much.
Where does that start?
Started as soon as I opened my mouth.
Insatiable hemophage.
Yay! What's he do?
Look pretty.
He's a 3/3 with Death Touch. When he mutates, each opponent loses X, and I gain X, where X is the number of times it's mutated.
Oh,
I really want that to be good, and it really isn't.
no.
It's good. Look at the art.
The art's incredible.
I'm passing the turn.
Yeah.
I can't get the good art on the screen though.
Now, Greg, how big is your draw cards guy?
3/4 now.
3/4. You've just got a bunch of enchantments. You got 3 different enchantments on the battlefield. Is that right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Why do you
Yes.
No reason,
ask?
buddy.
Barrier breach.
And about 7,000 human tokens.
And
What is it?
counting.
10.
It's a rough count.
Which of these do I want to do?
None of them.
I've got 2 of them to choose from. Only 2 from 3. Trying to think which ones keep me alive. So I could put that on there.
Staying alive.
You know what I love about Giroud?
He's a legend.
His beard.
His beard is very definitely on point.
Beard.
He's got one of the best.
I love
beards
watching
I've
this
ever
game and
heard.
it like cuts to the players and you're like, why is that Ho-Oh playing? Oh wait, it's just they've not been allowed a haircut for 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still during lockdown.
They're
Technically,
used to them being very pristine and perfect.
yes.
I'm just wondering how many of them you see their real hair color and it looks obscene.
I'm going to fix Impetus.
What's that
On.
zap do?
Greg's big black creature.
Hey, that's black creatures
What?
lives matter too.
Black creatures' lives matter. Yes, I
I
know.
was going to say.
What does it do?
It gives it +2/+2 and is goaded. It attacks each combat if able, and attacks the player other than me if able.
And
whenever
gains
it
me an
attacks,
extra
I scry
turn
to.
or- Yeah, I used
So just
to-
spend all your mana before combat and then you don't have to attack with it.
Yeah, or just swing at Connor anyway. Your choice.
I could tap it with Sanctuary Lockdown to tap something.
Do we
else.
have any more of these stupid you can only cast stuff at certain time effects in play?
No.
No, I'm
Cool.
dead. Thanks for that.
Pass the turn.
Interesting point, Sam.
Just check out this mana here. Fine. Cool.
All right. Draw for turn.
Sure, you could do that.
Interesting. How many cards in hand, Connor?
1.
Okay. How much mana untapped?
Enough to cast that spell.
But there's no white mana, right?
There's no white mana, no white colour in this deck at all, but
Right.
there is an instant in my hand, and it would get rid of some of your permanents.
That's okay.
You can't cast Aetherize though.
Yeah.
Even in this deck, that was a different deck.
Yeah.
I will place a Frontier Warmonger and get a copy of said Frontier Warmonger.
In response, I'm going to blow up all enchantments.
What does it do? I want to know what it does first.
Frontier Warmonger, whenever one or more creatures attack one of your opponents or a planeswalker they control, those creatures gain menace until end of turn.
Okay.
What point can you make a copy? Is it when you cast a human or when
It's
you
when it
hit
enters
the battlefield?
So if Connor
Oh,
does that,
so you can't do it.
that will screw it around. What are you doing though, Connor?
I've already forgotten.
Destroying all enchantments.
Including propaganda?
Yeah, that's fine.
Ooh.
Okay.
Also,
It either ends the game now or...
That changes things.
And Sam's impetus.
You've got one creature untapped and he's got a death touch, eh?
Yeah, and Sam's got no creatures untapped and more life than me.
What's he called? Frontier
But Connor,
Warmonger.
I would have done much more damage to Sam this turn. You would next turn.
Oh well.
I would have killed Sam this turn if you let me attack him.
Yeah, you still can attack him. He has no blockers.
So the Frontier Warmonger gives all my guys menace when they attack a player.
Shit.
So it still happens.
Yeah, nothing's going to stop that, Sam.
Nothing stops you. This isn't the graveyard.
But it doesn't have haste, so he's not attacking.
Why do we sell De Bruyne?
You sold everyone that's good in the Prem. Don't worry about it.
Given life totals, I think it's 12 at Sam.
I am going to Chaos Warp your non-token creature.
The species specialist.
Yeah, sure. If that's his name.
Yeah? Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Okay. So I reveal from the top.
Shuffle.
You
first.
shuffle it in first.
Shuffle him into the deck.
Yes, buddy.
Okay. So his effect won't matter?
Sure.
Or, well, I thought I would get to draw for him at least. Or he's shuffled.
He doesn't.
He
He doesn't
die.
die. He's just shuffled.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's annoying. I should have
Yeah,
cast
I mean,
Silvar
almost annoying is like taking 10 damage or whatever you're swinging it
at
before.
least. Maybe you'll give me my other +1/+1 thing. Or
Yeah.
my coat of arms will come out this time.
That's just when you know you're done for, right?
Verge Rangers.
What does that do?
I can look at the top card of my library at any time.
Oh, it's
An
of course a bit in
opponent
white.
controls more lands. I can play lands from the top of my library. But
And you've got the most lands.
how many?
Yeah.
You've got 8.
I do have 8. Do you have
I've
6,
got
Sam?
I've got
7?
I've
7.
got 6.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine, but I can still look, right? Oh,
Yeah.
oh my god!
Ooh, Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
That is, man, that will end the game. So Sam, taking 10.
That was
Yeah,
close.
sure. 18.
That was a bit.
Oh, you commentating on the.
Giroux's mark.
Yeah.
I will play Silvar.
Now, this might seem like a silly question, but how much life is Greg on?
28.
Thought so.
Because I got wrath before because I swing at him.
Go ahead.
Yes, I'm still bitching and moaning.
Oh my god.
Yeah, sorry, Dave.
It's not really the card I need right now.
The card I need right now is an exile, so.
We are so bad defensively at the moment. It's ridiculous.
Bits and pieces of this deck just don't feel like they're supposed to be in the same deck.
Why
Whereas
does-
this deck seems wholly put together.
Why does
Yeah.
Silvar not even have Devour on his abilities?
Hmm.
He's
Assuming it's because of the alternate commanders, son.
I'm going to mutate Otrimi on top.
okay.
Everyone loses one.
Everyone lose one, and I gain one.
Cool.
27.
I'm going to put my underworld connections on this swamp
Okay.
and hope that I don't die till next turn.
And you're on 16, is it, Connor?
Yeah.
16. Sam's turn.
Yay. Untap and draw.
What is this card again? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that is shit hot.
Does literal nothing. And Greg's got his Verge guys. He's got his Menace guy. And your Menace guys are free?
Silvar is a 4-2.
The one that gives everything Menace.
Oh, Frontier Warmonger is a 4-4.
Ugh. I think we're just dead.
Not next turn at the moment. I've only got 21 power on the board.
Yeah, well. Pretty sure neither of us are going to live to see 2 more turns. So let's just hamper you, I guess. I'll cast Ravenous Gigantopharium.
Does?
Sounds made up.
Well, tell me about it. When it enters the battlefield, it's got Devour free, but I have no other creatures, which has happened every time I've tried to cast this card. When it enters the battlefield, it deals X damage divided as you choose among up to X target creatures, where X is its power. Each of those creatures deals damage equal to its power to Ravenous Gigantopharium. So I'm going to deal 2 damage to your 4/2 and 1 damage to one of your tokens.
What's the stats of your Gigantic? Blah, blah, blah?
It's a free. It's a free for 7.
So you're going to deal.
Oh, I assume it was at least a 5/5.
No, it's got Devour freeze. The idea is you have a bunch of creatures
Oh, of
and
course, yeah,
kill
yeah.
everything.
So you
But
target
Yeah, like my,
Silvar and
fungus.
one of these. Sam.
Why don't you do the one to the Verge Rangers? It's a 2-1.
Is it a 2/1?
No, it's
Yeah.
a 3-3.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I get for trying to read it on a tiny screen.
So you're
Put Connor in
targeting
his fucking place.
Sam, 2 here, 1 here.
As far as I can tell, yes, unless there's any pertinent information that would suggest otherwise.
I can sacrifice one of these to this, give this indestructible plus a +1 counter and
Oh, for
indestructibility.
God's sake. In which case, I'll just do it at 2 1/1 soldiers and YOLO it.
So
So it stays alive.
I'll
So
sack
just kill
those
2 1.
soldiers
Yes.
and then put 2
Oh,
on
you-
that.
Yeah, I thought you were fighting the other one, Sam.
I can't fight the 4/4. There's no point fighting the Verge Rangers
okay.
either.
Oh, well,
I
that's
was
fine.
trying to pick off the 4/2, but apparently it's completely impervious to any of the other precons.
That's it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Design.
This deck seems insane in the precons, like against each other.
Yeah, but this is the portion of the deck that you've seen, right?
Yeah, he has drawn very well.
Like
He's
we
drawn
could
all his
deal with
token
this, and he's just got chaff for the rest of the game.
That is
Yeah.
true.
You reckon?
But it's probably the one where the commanders are all complementary to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My turn.
I'm going to play a Gruul Turf, bouncing a Forward Force to my hand, and then yeah, it's your turn.
Strong.
Okay.
Come on, Tammy. How does Giroux look so good? He's not been to a hairdresser's. Look at
So
Tammy's crazy
17.
hair.
No, he's always, so Tammy is always suffering from crazy hair, though.
It's not usually 3 foot above his head.
It's just not far off.
Sam, 17.
17? Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, for God's sake.
So 4, 10, 13, and 4 of these at Sam, and 4 at Connor.
I die. And it's all got menace, right?
All got menace.
I'm dead.
Connor, you take 4.
what?
4 1/1s at you with menace.
Okay. 12.
Okay. General's Enforcer. Legendary humans I control have indestructible. And some ability that lets me get extra creatures if I exile things from graveyards.
Hits keep on coming.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get Trynn back. Get a 1/1 at end of turn. Say go.
Gonna lose life, draw a card.
Yay.
We're good, it's a forest.
I'll be right back.
Yep.
I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Any creatures in your graveyard?
1, 2.
Which ones are they?
Oh, so Tower Archers, Chirin Harvester, Tidal Barracuda.
Let's wipe out the Barracuda. Can you exile that? And I'll get a human soldier creature. Or actually. Like that.
Oof.
So you got 1 creature, Connor.
Correct.
11 life. And yeah, obviously Aetherize in hand or something. So we got, what do we got? You can stay back. 11. 1 in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take you a Silvar, Verge Rangers, and 10 human soldiers.
How much power in total?
6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 19.
I will putrefy your guy that gives menace to them.
Well, they've got menace because they're already attacking.
Is that how it's worded?
It's whenever 1 or more creatures attack one of your opponents or a planeswalker they control, they gain menace until end of turn.
Then
Well, I'll just kill it anyway.
Yeah, okay. I'll sacrifice it to Silvar and give Silvar indestructible.
I think I died either way, so.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
GG's.
Greg still has such an oppressive feeling deck.